What's up, what's good, y'all? It's your girl Leah, also known as Leah Luchiano. You can follow me on all socials. If you are new here, hi, my name is Leah, also known as Leah Luchiano. You can follow me on all socials down in the description down below. And if you guys are ready, then let's get into this video. Okay, y'all, so the first sign that he's an F-boy or that he's playing you or that he'll play you is if he only hits you up at night. Now, this is for all boys. I'm not saying I want to say for all boys. This is for most boys in this generation. If he only hits you up at night, listen, think about it. Okay, I get it. People are busy. Don't get me wrong. People have lives. People have jobs that they gotta work at. Some people have dates. Some people work day shift. Some people work night shift. It just all fluctuates, right? But if the nigga is not doing shit, if he's not doing anything but laying around, smoking weed, drinking, playing the game, and he hits you up at night at 12, once it hits 12 a.m. and he hits you up, he's looking for one thing. It's nothing positive out here going on at 12 in the morning. It's freaks out here. like I'll keep it in the bees. So if he only hits you up at night, y'all, it's most likely one thing that's on his mind, and that's to get between them legs, and you cannot let him have him. You can't. So if he only hits you up at night, he's an F-boy. Because people make time for what they want to make time for, and if he wanted to, he would. So if he wanted to text you, he would. If he wanted to call you during the day, he would. If he wanted to text you throughout the day to see how you were doing, he would. But if he's only hitting you up at night, that's a sign that he's an F-boy. Second one, he only talks about sex. If he's only talking about sex to you, anything sexual, because I've been there. Every boy be wanting to get sex out of me, and I'd be like, no. Throw them in the trash. Because listen, if you are a girl and you know your worth, you are a female, you know your worth, you shouldn't let no nigga, I don't give a fuck how fine he is. Listen, I've been there. I don't give a fuck how fine he is. If he's only talking about sex to you, and only talking sexual things, and only talking about and only having sexual conversations with you, that's not the one that you want for. That is not the one that you want, because listen to me. There's many other conversations that we can talk about, and you only talk about sex, whether it's let me see a 360, let me see this, let me see that, or what you doing at 12 in the morning. That's a sign that he's an F-boy. Because why are you talking about sex to me as if there's no other conversation to talk about? Why are you talking about sex to me in general? Not to me like specifically, but to you as girls. Why are we talking about sex why is boys talking about sex with y'all? That's a red flag that he's an F-boy, yeah. Number 3, he only wants to link up at night. Same thing that goes for he only hits you up that night, but different. If he wants to only link up at night, he wants sex, bruh. Like, it's nothing new under the sun. He only wants to get between those legs, and once he gets what he wants the next girl. It's nothing new under the sun. Now, y'all boys are gonna be mad that I'm saying this, but y'all get mad at the truth. It's the truth, because half of y'all boys be doing the same shit with me. It's a no. So he only links up at night. He only wants to link up at night. That's an F-boy. Like I said, don't get me wrong. People be having lives. I get that. People do stuff during the day. But you make time for what you want to make time for. Don't piss me off. Anyways, he calls you bae when he barely knows anything about you. Now, when I say he barely knows anything about you, y'all been in the talking stage for I'll say, for me, a talking stage takes at least 6 months. 6-7 months. More like 8 months. Okay, I want to say 8 months because that's pushing it. More like 3 to 6 months. That's the talking stage for me. If we're talking and you're calling me bae and we're only in the 4th month of us talking, and we're talking, right? We're in talking stage. You're getting to know each other, and you're calling me bae, and you barely know anything about me. That's a sign that he's an F-boy. Because why are you calling me bae? I'm not even your girlfriend. I don't even know nothing about you. You haven't even met my parents. You're calling me bae? No. The next one. He'll only text you if you text him first. Listen, I've been there. Niggas, they only text you when you text them first. You can't be that busy that you can't tell me you can't shoot a text message to me for me to text you first and you text back. That's a fuckboy, because ain't no way in hell you're gonna sit here and tell me, right? Ain't no way in hell you're gonna sit here and tell me that you went all day without texting me, all day without calling me, all day without checking in on me, and I text you first, and you have the audacity to text me. Get the fuck off my phone. What else? When you're laying down or going to take a shower, he'll say without me. Fuckboy. Because why do you care? You're not my man. You're not even my husband. If I don't have a ring on this ring finger, you're not my husband. Let me tell you, I know my worth. I'm not gonna settle for nothing less. Listen to me. It gets to a point, okay? If I'm laying down and you text me, hey, what you doing? Laying down without me, blocked. Because why are you fucking sitting here playing in my face? Why are you sitting here playing in my face? Why? Just why? Or if I'm going to take a shower, or without me, or call me when you get in the shower. Bitch, no. Nigga, no. It's a no for me. I'm not fucking calling you when I get in the shower, right, so you can see my nudes. No. Fuck no. You gotta be fucked up. And if you think I'm gonna text you, or if you think I'm gonna call you, FaceTime you while I'm in the shower, you got the wrong one. Fuck no. That's a sign that he's an F-boy, because fuck no. And then if he texting you, hey, what you doing? Nothing, laying down without me. Why you want to be laid up with me? You're not even my husband, and you want to try to be laid up with me? Nigga, get the fuck out my face, okay? Anyways, he'll constantly ask for news. That's the same thing with the last tip. If he's constantly asking you for news, that's a sign of peer pressure. Because no nigga should be that hungry for fucking nudes. If you want news, it's something called OnlyFans. It's something called Pornhub. It's something called what? I don't fucking know. It's something called all that shit. Get the fuck off my phone. And if you want news, yeah, go to those websites, because you're not getting no news out of me. No, it's not. And I know you guys are gonna, and I know y'all boys are gonna be mad that I'm saying this, but it's the truth. Like with me personally, I'm not doing none of this shit that y'all are, that right here. I'm not doing it. If y'all get mad at me, and if y'all want my comments bashing me, then that's on you, because I'm not doing this shit. I'm not doing it. I refuse to, and I'm not doing it, and I'll never do it. I don't give a fuck how fine a nigga is. I don't give a fuck how loyal a nigga is. I don't give a fuck how much money a nigga got. If you're asking me for any of these shits, news at that, you're fucking with me. Get the fuck off my phone. He'll say one thing to you, but another on social media. That's a little bit of like, I won't say gaslighting. That's a little bit, yeah, like gaslighting. So if you say, you, oh, I love you, and then he go to social media and say, oh, I hate this bitch, this and the third, he don't love you. He don't love you, sister. I'm sorry to break it to you, but that nigga don't love you. If he loves you, he would have said that in his note on IG. If he loves you, he would have texted you that and then posted it on his IG note. Oh, I love this girl so much. He don't love you. That nigga is playing with you, and that's a fuckboy, bro. We don't do no fuckboys over here. Another thing, and this is the last thing, and then we'll go to the next slide. He'll make it known he's not gonna date, but you're his. So when I say that, he's not dating. He's not claiming you as his girlfriend. He's just saying you're his because he doesn't want you fucking around with other niggas. So when I say this, for example, say you got Trey, and you got Kayla, right? You got Trey and Kayla. Trey is the hood nigga. He's the nigga that don't got no job. He's the nigga that don't know what he wants to do with his life. He's the nigga that's he's the bottom nigga. He's a bum. You got Kayla, who's living this high life, got her own money, got her own car, got her own this, that, the third, got her own job, this, that, the third, right? Now, Trey goes and date. I'm gonna say date, but Trey goes and is talking to Kayla, and now Trey doesn't claim Kayla. Trey is not claiming Kayla, but he goes and puts it on the social media as if he's not claiming Kayla as his girlfriend. Like, he's not asking her, hey, you want to be my girlfriend? Like, exclusive. The meaning of exclusive, y'all, is when it's only y'all two. It's nobody else. Just y'all. That's exclusive. He doesn't want to be exclusive. He wants to, what's it say? He'll make it known that he's not going to date you, but you're his. So what that means is he's not going to make it, Trey is not going to make it known to social media that Kayla is his. That he's not dating Kayla, but Kayla is his. Like, that's his, as far as either his fuck buddy or his girlfriend, as far as like a friend but a girl, or just anybody that he can contact or get to when it's convenient for him. That's what that means when it says he's not gonna date you, but you're his. When it says you're his, it has it in quotation marks. Kayla is not really Trey's. He's not gonna make it known to social media that him and Kayla are dating, but Kayla is basically like his bottom bitch, if you get it. So yeah, so next slide. So he'll play you, and this is basically like the same thing as F-boy, but yeah. So it's basically similar stuff, but I think it's like yeah. So it's basically like different stuff, but similar, if not, I don't know. So always speaking sexual, same thing like the last one. Why are you talking sexual towards me? Or to me? That's it. That's it now. He wants to do things you may not be comfortable with, or may not want you to disrespect yourself for him. So let me read that again. He wants you to do things. He wants you to do things you may not be comfortable with, or may want you to disrespect yourself for him. So he wants you to lower his stand. So like I said with Trey and Kayla, let's use these two people again. So Trey is asking Kayla to arch her back. I'm gonna just say it because this is my page and I get to basically say what I want. Hopefully, YouTube doesn't block my video, but if they do, then I'll make another one. But yeah, so Trey is asking Kayla to do sexual activity for him. Now, Kayla isn't comfortable with it. She has high standards. She wants a guy who's loyal, who's respectful, who doesn't treat her like a piece of meat, who takes her to his family and introduces her, who, you know, courts her as they're getting to know each other, courting her. You know, that's what a gentleman does. Trey isn't that. He's a bum. Kayla is a high standard girl. So Trey asks Kayla to do sexual activity with him or for him, but Kayla is not uncomfortable with that. But she's willing to. So he's asking her to disrespect herself for him. If you know, you know. That's what that means. What's another one? The next one is doesn't want to date, but wants to do things couples don't. No. So basically, doesn't want to date, but wants to do couple things. Doesn't do titles. So he doesn't want to date you as far as boyfriend and girlfriend, but he wants to go around and go to arcades, go to movies, go to theaters. Don't get me wrong. That's cool and all, but you're not my man. He wants you to introduce him to your family and all this type of stuff. Those are boyfriend privileges. You are not his boyfriend. That is not your boyfriend. And if you guys are dating anybody or fucking with somebody, I suggest you don't fuck with me. I'm talking as far as girls fucking with boys. If you're fucking with somebody who's doing any of this that I'm describing in the video, that is not your nigga, and you need to run. Don't walk, run from that nigga, because it's only gonna be worse in the long run if you stay. I had a homegirl who fucked with a nigga for years until she finally said, you know what, I'm over. I even had to beat it in her head, like, yo, I'm not playing. You need to let this nigga go, because he's only making you worse, and he's only confusing you and manipulating you into doing certain shit and doing all this other shit that's draining you. I even had to beat that shit in her head. So I'm not just speaking from a hypothetical place. I've been through it. I've had a homegirl who's been through that. She had a homegirl. He was disrespecting her, and she had, it's called it's called something strings. Let me see. One minute, y'all. No, it's basically like called heartstrings or something like that. But yeah, so she was emotionally attached to him, and I kept telling her, you need to let this nigga go. So so what that means is he doesn't want to date you, but he wants to do things couples do: hold hands, kiss, do all this other stuff, have intercourse. That's things that couples do, and he's not your man. But he want to do things that couples do. Fuck no. He calls you boo in private, his boo in private, but a friend in public. So he calls you his boo in private when it's just y'all. But he calls you his friend. But he calls you his friend when y'all out, when y'all around other people. But when it's just y'all, as far as you and him, he calls you his boo, his bae, his baby, he's his best, his this, his that. But when y'all out in public, it's we friends. Which one is it? Am I your boo or am I your friend? Don't piss me off. He does just show that he genuinely cares, and he doesn't even try to get to know you. No effort. I'm gonna keep it being no effort. You're not getting me. You gotta put in the effort to get me. If you don't want me, don't put in the effort to get me. What the fuck? You'll get nothing but excuses. So if say for example, if he's out all day, right? If he's out all day, or if he's laying out, okay, let's say for example, he's laying, let's say he's laying up all day. He doesn't call you, doesn't text you, doesn't do none of this. But let nighttime roll around, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, he calls you. Oh, my bad, I was at work. Nigga, you was not at work. You was over there doing you, and you didn't want to call me. That's okay. Don't call this fucking phone again when you want what you want, and I ain't got it for you. And that's the thing with boys nowadays. Like, they let their growing area lead them. But they want to say, oh, no, I don't, this, that, and the third. Yes, you do. Don't sit here and argue with me. Yes, you do. That's suspicious. That's us. He wants you to give your all while he gives you 20. So he wants you to give him your all while he only gives you 20%. Nigga, we doing 50-50. We not going 80-20. That's basically what that means. He basically wants you to be the man. And he's being the female. Nigga, we going 50-50. Now, if you don't want to do 50-50, then joke's on you, but get the fuck off my phone. Like, bro, what? Dude. It just be pissing me off how these niggas be treating us girls. It be making me mad. He acts like you're the one for him one day. He acts like you're the one for him one day. Then he wants nothing to do with you or push you down to the next. So he acts like, what the hell? That looks like, hold on. Oh, that looks like Benny's car. That look like his car, because I know that sticker anywhere. Okay. Anyways, but so let me reread that. He acts like you're the one for him one day, then he wants nothing to do with you or push you down to the next. 1 minute. Okay, sorry, my mom texted me. But yeah, so he acts like you're the one for him. He acts like he's all over you one day, but the next day, he acts like a stranger. That's manipulation. Because why the fuck are you playing with my mind? Why are we going tit for tat, bro? Don't piss me off. I'm starting to get a little bit mad, but hey, whoop-de-doo. Deep down, you know he's not right for you. So deep down, when I say deep down, that's the last one, by the way. Deep down, when I say deep down, like your gut is telling you that this is not the one for me. If he's doing all this stuff, that's not the one for you. Because your standards should be high for a nigga to come and play with you. For a nigga not to come play with you. If your standards are high, and this is for the females, I don't know about the males, but I'm gonna get to y'all asses because y'all niggas be playing with us. Females, if your standards are mad high, if you have high standards, and you meet a bum nigga like Trey, if you're a Kayla and you meet a bum nigga like Trey, that is not your nigga. You should want a dude who caters to you. You should want a dude who courts you. You should want a dude who does nothing but spoil you and treats you like the queen you are. Now for the niggas, I'm gonna get on y'all asses because why the fuck are y'all playing with us girls? Y'all manipulate us. Now a lot of you guys, y'all gonna get mad when I say this, and I just can't really care. Y'all manipulate us for one. Y'all talk down to us when we don't give y'all what y'all want. If you know, you know. You call us names, you call us this, you call us that, especially in relationships, right? So make it make sense for me. And I want to know what y'all think in the comments too. Why is it when y'all cheat, y'all expect us to stay? But if us women cheat, y'all call us all these names in the dictionary. But what were you when you were cheating? What were you when you were sleeping with her, when you were sleeping with her, all these other girls out here in the world? But when we cheat once, y'all call us all the names in the dictionary I can't even see on YouTube. Why is that? I really want to know. Because it bothers me to know that that's how y'all actually feel about us. But when y'all was cheating and giving y'all, if you know, to your ex, to a random girl that you don't even know on the street, to a prostitute on the street, all these girls, when you was doing your thing, we didn't say nothing. We just swallowed it. And y'all expected us to stay. But when we go out and do the same thing that y'all just did, y'all can't take it. Y'all can't take what y'all dished out. It's called karma. You reap what you sow. You get what you give. So just because y'all cheated doesn't mean that we can't go out and cheat and have a good time and do all this stuff. But when y'all cheat, y'all think it's okay. But when we cheat, y'all call us a whole bunch of names. I don't get it. But let me know in the comments down below, y'all. But this is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and literally let me know what y'all think in the comments, and if what I was saying was true, because I don't spend nothing but facts on my channels. Y'all know this. Like, I wouldn't be on my channel if it wasn't for me spitting facts. For real, for real. But yeah, so I love you guys so much. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss any videos from me. And go follow me on all my socials. Literally, all of them. I don't give a fuck. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok. Follow me on every platform that you see in the description. And I will get back to y'all in the next video. I love you guys so much. Stay positive. Bye. And go check out my newest video that I just posted on both channels. This channel and a ×2 channel.
I don't mean I like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business come me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep